Hi, and welcome to Chapter 10, Learning Objective 4, where we're going to define human capital. So there is a big difference between labor and human capital. Human capital, we invest in an employee, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into this lecture. Not very long, but important. So let me share my screen with you. And so when we define human capital, it is the education, on the job training, the experience and level of health that enables a worker to be very productive in a particular job or occupation. So when we talk about human capital, the investments in people, again, on the job training can be very beneficial for individuals, but you have to get the job first. So it's kind of counter-cyclical in that respect. Human capital affects the productivity, and why we're studying it in this chapter is we're very interested in that output and how to capitalize upon that output. So firms, again, are the demanders of labor. We do know that more highly educated workers tend to make higher wages and tend to have less unemployment. Also, workers being the suppliers of labor, there is an opportunity cost. And I don't need to tell you this because you're sitting here listening to this as opposed to doing other things, okay? But a lot of jobs, particularly, and I want to just do a little slogan here. So if you know of anybody who does not have a 2-year degree, the state of Michigan is now doing, I think it's by 2030, they want 80% of all Michigan residents to have at least a 2-year degree. Why? Because if we can say in the state of Michigan that 80% of our residents have a 2-year degree, then essentially what we're doing is investing in human capital. And that makes it more attractive for businesses to relocate to the state of Michigan. So again, when we talk about this, we want to be rewarding our employees for doing additional on-the-job training. When we talk about, and we will in some upcoming chapters, about wage differentials, again, more highly educated workers earn higher wages, okay? And there is a compensating differential. By that, I mean that the higher your education level, the more compensation that you're going to get. Now we'll talk about in the inequality chapter, is this a level playing field for everyone? But there is a cost to becoming educated, as you well know. So I don't really need to belabor the point because you're all living it at this point. And the reason I brought up the state of Michigan in the 30/80 plan is because anyone who has started a college degree who has not completed that 2-year degree can get free money in the state of Michigan. It's a new program that we have, and it's available on the Lake Michigan College website. So please share the word because not a lot of people know about this, and it is a new program and can make attaining those academic credentials on a path to success for not only life, but for the standard of living as well. Thank you for your time and attention. I'll see you back in the next objective.